Yo, Brian Brejo here. So basically, I sit down and I try to keep it chill. I try to keep it like chill 100, about like 155% of the time, just keep it chill. And so my mom asked me, she's like, I don't even know if this is recording right now. Yeah, it's recording. And my mom asked me, she's like, you want 2 gallons of milk? I was like, yes, Mom, I can drink a gallon a day. So I sit down and I pound a whole gallon of milk. And then I start getting judged for a pound of milk. Plus, I'm also an alcoholic. So I think replacing milk with the alcohol is like a way better deal. I'm just saying. I'm saying like I think the milk is a lot better than drinking alcohol. So if I can sit down and drink a whole gallon of milk, then I mean, shit, dude. I feel like the milk farmer, dude. I feel like I just pulled like 10,000 titties and just like pulled them down and just started smacking that milk, dude. Because I smack that milk all day long. I don't know what it is about it, but I could just sit there with a gallon of milk and just be happy as hell. Well, mom don't like that for some reason. I don't know. No one likes that. I mean, I think it's still better than drinking a whole bottle of vodka. I mean, but I'd rather drink a whole bottle of freaking milk so that whole gallon gets kicked. So basically, what I'm getting at is I make grocery lists and I tell my mom I want 2 gallons of milk, 2 big bottles. She goes, why the heck do you need 2 damn gallons of milk? I'm like, because I'm gonna drink them both in like a day. Plus, I also want to make some hamburger helpers. So I mean, if that ain't gonna happen, she only bought me one. And I'm already about Dunsky with the whole entire bottle. So basically, I mean, you tell your mom one thing. I mean, you can tell your mom, you can tell your pa, you can tell anyone you want one thing. But the second you tell them that you drink a whole gallon of milk a day, they get a little bit weary. She told me it was unhealthy, and I was like, I had to take a hard breath. I was like, so what if it's unhealthy? Drinking a whole gallon of milk. So basically, drink a gallon of milk. So there it goes. Well, a gallon and a half. I'm almost at like, well, about a gallon and a half. So basically, once you drink that, you just, like, I don't know. You try to do another milk run, is what I call it. Milkman ain't ever gonna show up. There ain't no person gonna come there with little milk jars. So milkman ain't never gonna show up. So you just gotta like deal with it. And it's a tough situation. I'd say. I mean, it's pretty hard. And so I just keep running and gunning with the milk, dude. And I say that's okay. But then also, and then keep this 100 and keep it like kosher, as I'd say, keep it kosher. Because I dated this fucking woman. Well, I was actually married to this woman that was Jewish, so I always say I keep it kosher. I hate her completely to death, but keep it kosher. So once you keep it kosher and you think about the milk, think about this, think about that, then you start dabbing into like you're dabbing hard, you're dabbing away, and you're like, all right, I'm about to smoke this J. So then like you start dabbing into J's, dude. So you're like sitting there and you're like, I don't know. Because I'll tell you right now, man, I got like, heck, I had like 4 ounces of weed, sold about 1,000,000 pounds of it. 4 ounces sold 1,000,000 pounds. The same weight scale. You just gotta like take the metric scale and then, put the American scale on it, and 4,000 to 4 ounces. It's like the same amount of weight, dude. So basically, you're sitting there and you're like, okay, I'm gonna, I'm gonna stop drinking so much milk. But then you roll up a J and you're like, dude, that milk sounds fire right now. So you sit there smoking a J, and you're like, I need to keep drinking this milk because this milk is literally the most fire thing in the world. So maybe you shouldn't like smoke and drink milk, because then like the next day, apparently, what my mother told me is it's not healthy to drink a whole gallon of milk in a day. But I could drink a gallon of milk and I could dick that gallon down in like no time. But apparently, it's not healthy. So I don't know which one I need to quit. Quit smoking J's, even though I have my medical card. Like, they're like, quit smoking and drinking milk, or just drink milk and nothing. But I'd rather fucking smoke and drink milk at the same time. That's just me, broski. And I'm done. That's my whole conversation.